Ohayo, sawadee sawadee donjang. Ninja. So I checked out, thinking if I should head straight for the hotel or do a little walk on the waterfront, like in daylight. It's clearing up a little bit. The rains have stopped, and finally can get a better view of the mountain. Slightly better view. So that's what it looks like in the distance. This way to the waterfront. Gotta be careful. The promenade is intersected by the traffic, but generally they seem to be quite compliant. Traffic is generally way better than in Taipei. In Taipei, people drive like maniacs, like absolute maniacs. Here is fairly chill, unless we get some like Taipei drivers. What's that in the middle of the road? Is that a doggy? Of course it's a dog. Doggy, hello. Chilling, enjoying the sun. Oh, it's a bit old. Has some hip issues. Dysplasia maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah, the local way. So these are the vintage armor and other weapons I filmed yesterday. That's the M41 Walker Bulldog, the M113, and the Duster. But obviously not claiming to be like proper historical arms, anything. It's just commenting on the go. So this is essentially the waterfront. Can already feel there's the ocean just a few steps away. And the other night I checked, the waterfront was somewhat interrupted by the construction activity. So maybe this time I'll find a walk around. Maybe I will manage to walk along that way and end up deeper. Oh, he brought his dog to meet his buddy. Yeah, this dog came here on the motorbike, and this dog has been hanging around. It's their kindergarten. I might be able to walk the waterfront and loop back into the downtown, and then walk all the way straight up west. Keep confusing the directions. West to the railway station. That would be good. Oh no, there will be a hill in the way. Kind of, in a way, it's convenient, but on the other hand, it's sometimes unfortunate. That mountain is right in the middle of the road, like right in the middle of the town. So you always have to walk around it. Oh yeah, it wasn't only the construction. It was also this canal or river intersecting the waterfront. So I couldn't walk over. Now I think I might be able to, if I manage to cross the highway. And I wonder what this bridge-like structure is. Some kind of viaduct driveway to the waterfront, I presume. There has to be a way to cross. last couple of days, while it was raining intermittently, the weather was quite chill, but now it's actually starting to feel a bit hot. In the sun, kind of in the dispersed rays of the sun. So this is Zhongshan Road, okay. Can come back here and walk straight, maybe. Thing is, I can't really walk apparently all the way around the waterfront, because then I will end up behind the mountain, and I'm gonna have to walk all the way around it, and I might miss the train, so I have to be aware of the time. Also, I have the backpack on me, which is about 7 or 8 kg, I think, with everything included. So that might be a bit strenuous at the end. Okay, so I investigated that kind of a loop, so it's not very pedestrian friendly. I'll have to find another way to the waterfront. That road seems to lead directly into the harbor, so there's actually fairly sizable port in Hualien. I think they do both containers and some bulk shipping, and it's also a docking for some cruise liners. There's some international cruise lines that stop in Hualien, unsurprisingly. So let's check this little semi-waterfront road. This must be really nice to live around here. House by the sea. And so a lot of these houses are homestays, but now is seems to be a very slow season. It seems Hualien is still recovering. It's very slow after the oh, can I see the mountain here? After the COVID and the earthquakes. Can I see the waterfront? Oh. Check this out. Maybe there is a... Yeah, looks like there's a way to walk on the waterfront. Hey, they even have a little bike lane. How cute is that? Hey. Palms. Nice. Yeah. These are all hotels of some sort. That must be the harbor, the port of Hualien. Yeah. The waterfront is very long, but it's somewhat interrupted by all these structures. But it's quite nice. I think you can cycle fairly long distance. I came here for a couple of nice jogs 8 years ago, and I jogged a bit further away from here the other night and last night as well, so it was all pretty good. Yeah. So, anyway, oh, there's a hotel being either built or being demolished, being built, unfinished. Yeah. You know what? It kind of looks like Hawaii, I guess. We have this big mountain and we have the ocean. Kind of. I've never been there. Doubt I ever will, but it probably looks like this. Have really intensified in the last minute or so. Especially that part over there. There's a lot of wave breaking going on. I could stay here forever, but I need to walk. Okay. Let's head back downtown. Stay here all day long, but unfortunately I have to go. It's sad. Sky is clearing. That side above the ocean is totally blue now, but above the mountain it's still fairly gray. Can't see the mountain top yet, but you get a bigger idea, better idea of the scale of the hills surrounding Hualien. Another thing that I like about Hualien is people seem to know each other. The neighbors. The other day, yesterday and the other day, I was sitting at the 7-Eleven and the local uncles were coming in and talking to the staff there like their nieces and nephews. That was really endearing. I guess people kind of tend to know each other here. You don't get that very often in Taipei. Maybe in some smaller neighborhoods, more or less contained. But in central Taipei, everyone is kind of somewhat transient. Okay, here Hualien Street. Here I need to turn and get to Zhongshan Road, which is only 1 block away, and then walk all the way straight to the railway station. Whew, it's getting hot. But the surrounding landscape looks a lot nicer in the blue sky, in the sunlight. Don't buy a condo in a place like this. Aside from the earthquakes, too much humidity, so everything's gonna deteriorate. This is Zhongshan Road. Everything's gonna deteriorate very quickly. Takes a lot of upkeep. Smaller house, maybe wooden structure or something you can maintain by yourself. Yeah, everything looks brighter in the sunlight. Yeah, I can just barely see the top of the mountain now. Hualien Street. Across here. Hey, I remember this intersection. That's nice. Pretty cool to cycle here along the waterfront in the mountains. Even in the city, not too bad. Even though it's the same road, it kind of feels a little different, this part. But I think I can see that like poster that I saw yesterday and before, so I'm on the right track. So the corner of Zhongshan and Zhongzhen, like Sun Yat-sen and Zhanghaishen. There's a Starbucks. Oh, this is like the most central intersection here, and they have a Starbucks. Of course, they have this guy as well. It's like all over the place. Gotta look him up. Wonder which party he is. Probably TPP. You don't see the Kuomintang or TPP logo. So pretty. So pretty. Shop kitty. Shoppy. Shoppy kitty. So cute. So cute. So friendly. This is a helmet shop. So they have this kind. Oh. Alrighty. Shop kitty. It was nice meeting you. Bye bye. I gotta go. Okay, great sadness, I have to say bye bye. I have to go.